Hi guys, today we are here at Kota Tinggi Museum to share with you about history of Johor-Sultanate. Located in Kampung Makam, Kota Tinggi, Johor, it is just a stone away from the famous hotel in Johor, Mayor's Hotel.
If you want to know, the museum was constructed in 1997 and opened in 2002. After that, in 2019, the museum was reopened with an additional section of an art gallery after 6 years close for the upbuilding works.
The museum is housed in a two-story building and it also exhibits history of Johor Lama as well as various of culinary artifacts.
Johor-Sultanate replaced Melaka. It is founded by Sultan Mahmud Shah and his son Sultan Alauddin Yahya Shah II. Sultan Mahmud Shah withdraws from Bantan and goes to Pekan Tua Johor to begin his new reign. Johor government in Pekan Tua was begun by Sultan Alauddin Yahya Shah II in 1528.
Johor re-established itself as a power along the Straits of Malacca during the reign of Sultan Abdul Jalil Shah III in 1623 to 1677. During the Triangular War, Jambi emerged as regional economic and political power in Sumatra. An alliance between Johor and Jambi broke down and a 13-year war ensued. After the sacking of Batu Sawar in 1673, the capital of Johor was frequently moved to avoid the threat of attack from Jambi. After Batu Sawar was sacked by Jambi, later capitals included Kota Tinggi, Riau and Pancur. In the 17th century, Johor became the dominant regional power, driving traders to Riau, a port controlled by Johor. Riau was a hub for trade and Islamic studies and teaching, with a wide range of goods and favorable price. Duties were low and cargoes could be discharged or stored easily. Riau managed to recapture some of the old Malacca glory due to trade, but also due to its territorial conquest. The Sultanate replaced the Malacca Sultanate and its territory included the Southern Malay Peninsula, parts of southeastern Sumatra and the Riau Islands. Its administrative center was at various times in Sayong Pinang, Kota Kara, Seluyut, Johor Lama, Batu Sawar and Kota Tinggi. It then shifted to Tanjung Puteri, known today as Johor Bahru.
In 1818, Sultan Perepa was appointed as the governor of Bangladesh on Western Sumatra. However, he was found to be that the British seek to establish immediate in Southeast Asia to compete with Brunei. Though many in the British East Asia Company opposed such an idea, Kapur managed to convince Lord Erskine of the company Indian Governor General of British India. To start with him, the Governor General confessed he and his expedition set out to search for a new base.
Raffles' expedition to Singapore in 1819 found ISMAIL Malay settlement headed by Temenggong Abdul Rahman. Tengku Abdul Rahman was appointed by the Yang Tuan Muda of Riau, Raja Jaafar, as the keeper of adat due to the Malay tradition. Tengku Hussein or Tengku Long was appointed by the Bendahara as the keeper of adat. Bendahara Ali prepared a fleet of boats to Riau to restore the adat, and the British set up a blockade. Raffles managed to smuggle Tengku Hussein back into Singapore, but he was captured and forced to make a deal with the British to acknowledge him as the legitimate ruler of Johor. This treaty was ratified on 6 February 1819.
The Dutch were extremely displeased with Raffles action. Tension between the Dutch and British over Singapore produced until 1824, when they signed the Anglo-Dutch Treaty. This illustration showed a good friendship between the Johor government and the Dutch. In 1909, during Hari Raya celebration at Batu Sawah, Johor witnessed the Sultan of Johor, Raja Seberang, and his dignitaries riding the elephant going to the mosque for prayer. After the prayers, the Sultan begged to be present for the enthronement ceremony in the attendance of dignitaries. Johor was invited for that occasion and he presented the Sultan and Raja Seberang with tea. Then, he was dined according to the Dutch custom.
The British successfully sidelined Dutch political influence by proclaiming Sultan Hussein as the Sultan of Johor and Singapore. Temenggong Abdul Rahman's position was strengthened as the British took de facto control of Johor and Singapore. Sultan Abdul Rahman was installed as the Sultan of Lingga in November 1822.
The interested party were two. The colonial power of the British and the Dutch, the nobles who made agreement with the Dutch, namely Raja Jaafar, Yang Termuda, Aurelia and Temenggong Abdul Rahman of Johor and Singapore. The place namely the Sultan and the Bendahara claimed he was not aware of any great signs with their knowledge.
Temenggong Abu Bakar, the son of Temenggong Dai Ibrahim, usurped the throne due to his friendship with Great Britain and influence gained through his friendship with Great Britain.
Sultan Abdul Rahman died in 1832 and was replaced by his son Sultan Muhammad Shah. Sultan Muhammad Shah, he summoned Bendahara Ali to Lingga. At Lingga, an adab that function was held. The Bendahara conducted ceremonies aimed at re-educating the nobility and the Sultan about their respective duties and responsibilities. Okay, as you can see, this is a history of the Johor-Sultanate from 1699 until 1877. Okay, for the end of empire, Sultan Sulaiman Badrul Shah signed an agreement with the Dutch. In the agreement, he agreed to acknowledge ownership of the Dutch government among others. Okay, with a stroke of a pen, he broke up the Johor Empire into two big parts and gave up the sovereignty of his part of territory to the Dutch. This also marked the end of the original Johor Sultanate that descended from the Sultanate of Malacca. This division remains until today as the Malaysia-Indonesia border.
In 1855, Temenggong Ibrahim selected Tanjung Puteri, a small fishing village in southern Johor, which would later develop into Johor Bahru as the administrative headquarters of the state. Temenggong Ibrahim was succeeded by his son, Temenggong Abu Bakar, who later took the title Seri Maharaja Johor.
Muar was a vassal of the old Johor Empire and was ruled by Raja Temenggong. Temenggong Abu Bakar, aided by the British, won the Jementah Civil War and was formally crowned the Sultan of Johor. He introduced a constitution known as Undang-Undang Tubuh Negeri Johor and developed an efficient administration system. Johor Bahru witnessed significant growth and development, culminating in construction of buildings on grand scale with architecture from West and Malay source. In 1914, Sultan Ibrahim was forced to accept a British advisor and become a crown protectorate of Britain. D.J. Campbell was dispatched as a first British advisor to Johor.
Under the reign of Sultan Ibrahim after his death in London in 1959, Johor transitioned from a British protectorate of the unfederal Malay state to a Japanese possession during Japanese occupation in World War II. into a federal state in the Malaya Union and Federation of Malaya.
The Johor-Sultanate continues to exist as a member of the Conference of Rulers following Malaysia's independence in 1957 and the formation of the Malaysian Federation in 1963, with successive sultans presiding over the modern Johor as a ceremonious figurehead, including Sultan Ismail, Sultan Iskandar and Sultan Ibrahim. Sultan Iskandar served as Yang di-Pertuan Agong, the federal head of the State of Malaysia, from 1984 to 1989.
The keris is a famous unique shape method representing the culture of Malay artisanal. It is a symbol of the Malay race and an important element of culture, preserving and national ceremonial instrument that have been used for over 600 years. First, we have keris Tanjung Patani. This keris also known as the Kaka keris. Second is keris Semenanjung. This type of keris widely used in Malay Peninsula and nearby islands such as Riau Lima, in Sultan Patani, Dunau up to the NOORLI. And these are more type of keris.
And how